Hey folks, Big D here from the Faded channel, and yeah, welcome back to the channel here. So gonna have a little fun today. We're gonna try a bunch of different jerk baits to see which one these aggressive brown trout will take here. So up first is gonna be the dynamic lure J-SPEC rainbow trout pattern here. So we're gonna try this out here. It's a little bit bigger than the regular HD trout, and we should get some action on this guy. And then we're also going to be using the dynamic lure HD trout rainbow pattern as well here to see if we can get into anything. And then finally we are going to use the HD trout brown trout pattern here to see what we can get into. So these browns are pretty aggressive. I do expect them to hit all three, but I did bring my fly rod just in case they don't take the jerk bait. So all right folks, wish me luck. See you in a bit. All right folks, so I'm using a J-SPEC, a little bit bigger than the HD trout. It's made by the same company though, Dynamic Lures. But yeah, let me show you how I'm using this. Okay, it's real simple. So yeah, just cast it out there, and it's called a jerk bait for a reason, right? You gotta jerk it, right? Give it some, you know, big action, and they'll usually hit it on the paws, right? And yeah, just keep jerking it. You know, don't jerk it when it gets too close to shore, or else you might catch your eye or anything else on your body, right? So, and if there's any moss or anything that gets on there, any grass, make sure you remove it, because they will not hit it, man. I'm telling you. Okay, don't be a lazy fisherman. This is a good one, folks. Woo! Oh man, he is beautiful. Look at this. Nice and dark. On the J-SPEC, folks. On the J-SPEC. Wow! Look at that big old hook jaw and everything. Man, you guys have seen this? Wow. Not quite my personal best, but I have a feeling I might get there today. Look at this, folks. Man, look how dark he is. Big male, right? Look at this. Well, just stay still. Big old male. Look at that. Wow, folks. All right, let me show them to you guys. Beautiful, beautiful big male. Look at this, folks. Wow, isn't this amazing? All right, hopefully we can get some bigger ones than this, huh? But man, that's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Nice. All right, get you back in the water. All right, let's let him go. Ready? See ya, buddy. All right. Woo! Oh, folks, this is a big one. I don't know what he is, but he's huge. Oh, he's not huge. I foul hooked him. Oh, man. I was over here thinking like he was huge. Sorry, buddy, come on. All right. Stay still, buddy. Don't get hooked again. All right, another pretty one, huh, folks? Not very big, but check it out. Very pretty. Damn, they're all pretty. Right? It's an absolutely beautiful fish. All right, buddy. Sorry for foul hooking you. All right, you got enough energy. See ya. All right, let's see if we can land this guy. This one is the HD brown trout pattern here. I only got 4-pound line, folks. So. Oh yeah, it's a good brown. It's a decent one, folks. Oh yeah, folks. Oh, he's coming out. He's coming out. Take it easy, buddy. Wow, look at this guy. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately, this guy's gonna die. I got him really good in the gills. He's bleeding everywhere, so I'm gonna keep at least a few, I guess. On here, folks. Come on, see if we can land him. Wow, look how golden he is, folks. Wow, look at him. Look how beautiful he is. Fat male. All right. Oh, this one's a nice one. Oh, he's pretty, huh? Look at that. All right, folks. Another pretty Colorado brown, huh? Hold on, let me show it to you. All right, there we go. Beautiful brown. Again, well, folks, the storm is coming in pretty damn quickly here, so I'm probably gonna pack up and get out of here. All right, let's let this guy go. All right, folks, that was a pretty decent few hours of fishing. So caught a lot, a lot of a fairly nice size one, 15 to 18 inches or so. Wasn't planning on keeping any, but hey, sometimes they die, right? So. All right, folks, I'm back home here, and unfortunately, I killed 3 of them. Not on purpose, by accident. A few of them swallowed it. Some of them one of it got stuck on the gills, and it was bleeding profusely. So, but you're allowed to keep 4. So here I've got 3 of them, and yeah, the biggest one there on the end, this guy right here, he's 17 inches. The other one's about 16 and a half and 16 and 3/4 here. So I'm gonna make a real simple preparation. Just gonna fillet it, fry it in butter, do a heavy cream and brown butter sauce. Let's see how it goes, right? So this is gonna be my first time ever eating brown trout. AJ from Outfish Angling says it's the best trout. So let's see. All right, I'll be right back. All right, folks, we got our fish filleted and ready to go. I'll tell you what, never filleted a brown trout before, and I don't know why I don't have a fillet knife here, so it's really difficult. So my fillet job is not very good, but it did the job. And we are keeping the skin on just to make it nice and crispy here. So as you can tell here, they've got some red meat. I don't know if you can tell which one of these fish was the one that got caught in the gills and bled to death. That's right, it was this one. That's why there's no color on it. All right, we're gonna keep it real simple here. So we're gonna go with just a little bit of salt and garlic powder. And that's pretty much it. We're not gonna do anything elaborate today, so you're not gonna see a lot of herbs from me. So nothing fancy. All right, so salt, garlic powder. Here we go. All right, you can add a lot. I like garlic, I like a lot of garlic. Okay, and these 4 cloves of garlic are going to be for the sauce here. So go ahead and rub it in, right? Get it in there. There you go. And then over here, we've got the yayo. And this is the yayo. Hey, you dirty cockroach, it's the yayo. I'm just kidding. This is flour, half flour and half cornstarch with a little bit of salt in it, right? So we're gonna go ahead and throw our fish in there and get our pan nice and hot and start pan frying it. All right, see you in a bit. All right, folks, we got our pan nice and hot here. It's kind of smoking a little bit. Got some olive oil in there. And we are gonna go with a stick of butter. All right, let's wait for that to brown, melt down. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, turn down the heat a little bit. We're gonna turn the fan on so we don't die. All right, folks, now that our butter and oil mixture is nice and hot, let's take our fish out of our cornstarch and flour mixture, and we're gonna go ahead and put it skin down. There you go, just like that. Okay. One, two. I think we can fit 4 in here. What do you think? All right. A small one. 4. Stuff that. Alrighty. And we'll cook that for about 5 minutes on each side and we'll be done. See you in a bit. All right, we got our fish flipped here. It's been about 5 minutes. So a few more minutes and it should be done and we'll start making the sauce. All right, folks, it's time to start the sauce. We got our fish removed from the heat right there. And so I drained a little bit of the sauce. That little brown thing there, that's the roux, all right? That's the goodness. So add your garlic to it. Okay. Add your white wine. I'm going to use a Sonoma-Cutrer here. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Let that reduce a little bit. There we go. It's all foggy. We'll get our butter ready, we'll get our heavy cream ready. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's add the heavy cream to it. There we go. Now you can add a little oil back in or a little butter back in, and you know, that'll be fine as well here. So we'll bring it back up to temperature here and make sure it does not separate, and we're good to go. All right, folks, our fish is done. Our sauce is done here. I did sprinkle it with some sliced green onion to make it look a little prettier, right? But yeah, this is gonna be my first time ever eating wild brown trout here. And of course, I eat everything with rice, right? So I'm gonna try it without the sauce first, just to see what it tastes like here. I'm expecting it to taste just like trout. You know, it kind of tastes like salmon. Wow, that's pretty good. That is really good. All right, let me try it with the sauce here. Got a brown butter sauce here. Yes, it's very, very brown. It's brown butter for a reason. And let me spoon it over a small piece of the fish here. All right, let me try it. Ah, that is amazing. The sauce, you need the sauce. So brown trout tends to be a little dry now that I know what it tastes like. It's a little dry, even though we cooked it in butter. It's a tad bit dry, so the brown butter sauce really makes up for it. So let's try it with rice. Oh yeah. That is awesome. And of course, with any fish dish, pair it with some type of white wine. I like to go with a nice balanced Chardonnay, and we've got the Sonoma-Cutrer again this week. So All right, folks, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. As always, stay faded, and I will see you later. Peace. Have a good one.